What is up, everyone? Welcome to Canvaplay.
Hello, good hearts and godsends, and welcome back to our channel Canva Play. If you are new here, I am Pinky Godson BA, and I'm back with another video tutorial. On this channel, we will share Canva design tutorials, tips, tricks, and hacks that will elevate your Canva skills for free. If you find our channel helpful, you can subscribe and get updated on the latest posts we share here from time to time by turning on your notifications. Today, I am so excited to show you how to create a photo manipulation. I could say that photo manipulations are illusions created by photo editing techniques. Your imagination plays a big part in creating one. It is an art where ordinary photos are transformed into something alluring, surreal, and totally out of the box. If you happen to follow me in the Instagram, you probably seen the designs I made. And to my surprise, a lot of my godsends are asking me for a tutorial right away. That is why I inserted this on our list just to grant your request. Let's get into it and start creating the manipulation photo designs. But before that, let me show you the sample that we will create. Let's now go to the blank Canva design editor. I will create two examples of photo manipulation today. This is the photo manipulation one that I'm going to create. Make another page to be our working paper. In creating a photo manipulation, I gather first the photos that I need to create a design I have in mind. It might take you time to find photos that match your design in mind. I suggest search in Canva photo stacks. And if you can find the right picture you want, then you can search from the other photo stack applications like VEXELS, PIXABAY, STICKPNG, Free PNGs, PNG3, PNGIMG, and many other free sites of stacks photos. I will list them down below for your reference. To proceed, I will then gather the photos for my first manipulation design. I get some photos from the free sites I have mentioned a while ago and uploaded them to Canva. So I will go to uploads and get the pictures I need for my first design. The first picture is the long road scenery. This one. And then the second picture is the mobile phone in hand. This one. And the background photo that I will use, I will get it from photos. So I will go to photos. And then since I choose a bit dark and glim long road, I want to have a background that is an opposite to the ambience to emphasize the difference of the inside and out of the mobile phone. So now that I'm in the photos, I will search for the forest with sun rays. This one. I will drag it here together with the other two photos. And then before creating the design, I will duplicate the long road scenery because I will be needing two pieces of it in doing my design. This one. Done. Now I am ready now to start the photo manipulation design number 1. I will add a page to do my first design. I will drag down the first long road scenery. And I will set the image as background. I will drag down again the transparent mobile phone. And then I will position it at the center. And then I will tilt it a little to make the road place at the center of the screen. After that, I will download it as PNG. And upload it back to Canva. Now I will erase this page and then create another page. I will drag down the PNG image. And then I will go to edit image and remove the background. If you are using the Pro version, you can automatically remove the background under edit image. If you are a free user, you can use the free alternative background removers like remove.bg or sticker mule. I will put in the description box below the link to these alternatives. If you want to have a Canva Pro account, I have a link in the description below that will give you access to 30 trial days of Canva Pro. It's completely free and you can cancel it at any time you want, hassle-free. Now let's proceed. This is the look of the image after I remove the background. I want the mobile phone with the image of the long road inside of the screen. So, before clicking the apply, I will use the restore tool and restore the image inside the mobile phone. Perfect. And then I will erase a certain portion at the bottom. Then I will click done and apply. Next step is I will be needing now the duplicate copy of the long road picture. I will drag it down. And again, using the image, go to edit image again. And remove background. Like what I did a while ago, I will not click apply right away because I want to retain the road image only. So with the same with the process I did a while ago, I will use the restore and erase tool in attaining the image I want to retain. So I am using now the restore tool to restore the images if there's a certain portion that has been erased. Now I will use the erase tool in attaining the image I want to retain. So I want to retain the road only. This may take a little while and a little patience from you. Now I am done and I will now click apply. What will I do next? I will align the edited road portion with the road inside the screen of the mobile phone. To perfectly align the two, I will reduce the transparency so I can see the other image at the back. Now that they are perfectly aligned, I will restore the transparency to 100 and then I will group them together. This time, I need my preferred background I set aside a while ago. This one, I will drag it down and then I will set image as background. For the final touch, I need to reposition the images to create a clean and perfect look of illusion. Like this one. It's done. Do you want to see more? For the next example of my photo manipulation, this is the look I want to create. This is so easy. You just need your imagination and creativity to create one. Like what I did in my first example, I will gather the features I need for this photo manipulation number 2. I will just need 2 photos. First photo, I will get it from uploads. This one, the fourth one. This is a building taken from downside view and have a wide space open sky. This is a photo I uploaded from free site photo apps. The second one, I will get it from Canva photo stack library. So I will go to photos and then I will search in the search bar man jumping. This one. The same with the building, I need a photo taken from downside view. And this one is perfect. Now that I gathered the 2 images I need, I will now create the photo manipulation. Add another page. And then I will drag down the man jumping. And set image as background. Next, I will drag down the picture of the building. Using the picture, go to edit image and remove the background. Before clicking the apply, let me check it first if there's no erased portion of the image. I think it's perfectly erased. I will click apply. Next step, I will align and position the building to the background image. I will drag it, make it bigger. I want the building occupy the whole page. I will position it at the center. See? I created a giant above a skyscraper building. That's how I manipulate photos. By these two examples I made, I think I showed you the complete process of how I make my design using the photo manipulation. Again, let's take a closer look to the images I made. That's it. For more design inspirations, watch this. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and to be updated with our upcoming videos, click subscribe. Drop your comments below for the tutorial you want to learn next time. Before I end this video, I hope I inspire your creativity. I'm Pingy, your godson BA, and in behalf of Simon, Goodheart BA, thank you for watching this till the end. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you don't miss the next video from Simon with another exciting Canva tutorial. Bye guys, see you in the next video.